Hey everyone, it's Desy Cheng and the guys over from Venque have sent me over their Cam Pro backpack. So let's take a closer look. All right, so this bag right here is probably, one of the nicer looking bags. And I've definitely fell in love with it when I first saw it online. And let me go through some of the features. I'll tell you some of the things I like and maybe some of the things I don't like about the bag or that could be improved. And yeah, so first off, the look of it. I mean, this is just like it's a lifestyle, everyday bag, something that you can carry around the city, and it just looks absolutely amazing. I love it, and it does come in two colors. It comes in black, also this gray color, yeah, we'll start with a front pouch here. So with the front pouch, it has two magnetic snap buckles, also a secured zipper, and when you open it up, this is where the front organizer is. Inside is kind of like a canvasy-ish soft material, and it has organizers so you can put your memory cards, your pens, and it has room for bigger items such as a memory card holder or a multi-tool, things like that. Now, we're gonna zip that up, snap that. We'll talk about the main front compartment after. On either side, there are two stash pockets. They're not huge, but it is big enough to hold a standard size water bottle. They're the same size on either side. And then on the top right here, it does have two straps. So if you had a tripod, you could loop it through here, or if you had a jacket, you could loop it through there. Also, there are smaller straps, so if you had a pouch or anything like that, you could slide it in and attach it on either side. Going towards the back, at the very top here, there's a small stash pocket. Now this goes all the way down till about right here, so it's nice and deep, and it does come with a weather jacket that you can throw over top. And if you don't want to use it, you can just use it for your own personal belongings. So let's zip that up right there. And at the back, there's not a lot of padding, but it is enough just to kind of, take the heat away from you, as well as provide some comfort. There is a sternum strap, and it is adjustable on the bottom, and also has a belt, waist belt strap that is adjustable as well and is held by a buckle. So onto the side, there is a laptop compartment, so you can fit a 15-inch MacBook Pro in there, no problem. So I'll slide that out and zip it back up. And at the very, very top, when you open it up, there is a small little zipper here. So if you had memory cards or small things, money, you could stash it at the very top. And in this main void right here, I just have a small camera and my accessory pouch. But I'll show you what it looks. It does come with one padded divider right here, but you could totally use your other padded dividers from other camera bags. And the great thing about this one is that you can add dividers here. You can put some of your bigger cameras that won't fit down here up here. And the other great thing about it is that there is a zipper. Right now, the top and the bottom half are divided, and you can unzip it. So you can totally take out the padding, and you could use it just as a regular day bag if you didn't have any camera gear at all. So that's one nice feature. So let's open up the main compartment. Oh, difficulty closing it. There we go. So I'm gonna unzip the front main compartment, and so this is where you'd put your camera, bodies, and lenses. So right here, I have a Fuji X-T3 along with 2 additional lenses, and there's still room for an additional lens here and an additional lens here. And I just threw in a Canon 24-105 in here just to show you that even though I don't have a mirrorless system in here, but if you did have a DSLR system, you could still fit them no problem. So right now I have the 24-105 set in here, you know, inserted vertically. So if you had any other lens like a 24-70 is around the same size, you can fit it no problem. Yeah. So let's talk about some of the things that I think that could be improved on this bag. So I would say there's only 2 main things that could be improved. The first thing is the laptop compartment. It is a side zip compartment, and you know, you can open it and slot in your laptop this way, but I find it way easier and better if they had made it top access. Right now, the reason why it's also difficult is because there is a waist belt strap right here. And so if I have it just, you know, clipped together, tucked in, I would have to unbuckle the waist belt strap, even if I wasn't using it, in order for me to actually get my 15-inch MacBook Pro in there. So, you know, that's just one thing that I think could be improved. It's not a huge deal, but it's just one thing. The other thing that I think is the straps. So as you can tell, they're kind of, they're all over the place. There's a lot of different straps. I feel like if they just stuck to a regular buckle system rather than having a loop system. So for example, the sternum strap, you'd have to loop in the strap through here and through there in order for you to tighten it up. And I feel like if they improved it by just having a regular buckle, it would just speed things up and make it a little bit more just easier. And maybe shorten up some of the straps. You know, they are removable, which is great, but I just feel like it's just a lot of things are just kind of hanging around. But other than that, I think it's an absolutely amazing camera backpack. It's not meant to carry like, you know, a big pro body like a 1DX. I mean, you can fit it in there, but usually for people that carry like that, you know, they're carrying a lot of gear, heavy glass, things like that. I don't think this is the bag for you if you're gonna be someone who's gonna be carrying big gear around. I think this is just perfect for the everyday lifestyle photographer carrying a mirrorless camera, or even just like a DSLR with just, you know, 1 or 2 or a few different lenses. I think this is absolutely perfect for that. The biggest thing is it just doesn't look like a camera bag. So a lot of the problems about the you know, companies like Think Tank and Low Pro, they just look like a camera bag, and so if you're walking around, they're not very fashionable, and also you'd be a walking target for people that want to take your gear. So yeah, that's essentially it. If you've liked this review and you want to see me do more of these, please like and subscribe, and definitely don't forget to follow me on Facebook or on Instagram at Desy31. Thanks.